everyone else does.
You know something funny?
Huh?
There's a girl hair on this pillow.
Yeah.
This is not, this is from my maid, I think.
Yeah, they were in here while you were gone.
Yeah. I think that's from my maid.
They came here.
Oh, God, chat. It's just so hard to do anything nowadays because I'm so ugly. Like, I got so ugly over just such a quick period of time. I should have used my good looks. I had the chance.
So now you will be forever lonely, saying no girls want that. You have money, you can forget all American girls at least.
Women just don't want fucking money.
No, that is true.
They want pension plans. And they don't like prenups.
No. Don't get married and you don't need to write any prenups.
You know, I watched a video the other day about marriage, and this guy, he was a divorce lawyer.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how 53% of American marriages end in divorce.
53? I'm surprised there is not more. I thought it was like 75. I've heard those numbers before.
No, it's 53%. And he said that he was talking, it was like an hour-long documentary, and he was talking about how that's not including couples that are miserable or upset or hate each other. Or
No.
That's just they got divorced.
They actually got divorced, yeah.
I'm like, that's insanity. And then I found out he was talking about how marriage was apparently a thing built like in 2000 BC. And it was made because people would get married for like 5 to 10 years. They would probably die and someone else would take their stuff.
So then it goes to some of them.
Yeah. So now, and it's like, oh, well, now marriage is this whole long-term thing. And it's like, when it shouldn't be. Like, I think here's how it should work. Maybe I'm crazy. I think the men should be able to just do whatever they want, and the women stay in the house. And it's like you collect them, and then if you can make more money, you can have more women.
I mean, if it is consensual, you can do that anyway. There's no laws against doing that.
Really?
No, of course not.
I was talking to Brian about it. He's like, it's a great idea.
Yeah, where is the law against this? If everyone agrees to it, it's allowed as much as you want.
It's like you want
You might not be able to get married to all of them, but why would you do that?
Why would you? That's annoying. It sounds like a lot of grief.
Yeah, then you need to sign new papers when they leave. So it's allowed.
Like, chat, it's like when you unlock something in a video game, right? Like, you passed $1 million net worth, now you can have 3 wives. You know?
Not wives, girlfriends.
Girlfriends. Wife is ridiculous. You want that million to go to $500,000?
Listen, are you sure you want that? I will give you a little play on what I saw when we were at the BB No Money concert. And I told my stream about this, but I haven't told this stream about it. I saw Brian. And this situation Brian was in. His wife was standing here, and his girlfriend was standing there with like a yard or two between separate with them.
Yeah.
And I see Brian. Andy, are you okay? Everything good? And he was all. It was no. That did not look like a good thing.
Oh, so he was playing a game.
No, I had to take care of both of them, even though it looked like I had enough with one.
I see what you're saying. A lot of work.
A lot of work.
Do I want that?
I'm not sure.
Well, if I don't, then what's the point of doing all this and working, Knut, if I don't want someone at the end of the day? And weren't you the one telling me I need to get married and have kids soon?
Not soon. But listen, if you want kids, let me calculate. So the kids move out at around
8 or 9 years old.
18 to 20, somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe 18 to 22 today, because it's long. You have to stay home longer and longer. Maybe in your case, your kids will be able to afford somewhere to live when they're 18.
I'm not going to give my kids my money.
But you might invest in a house they can use.
If it's a girl, I would give her anything she wants. But if it's a guy, he's got to earn it on stream.
He's already rich.
He'll be more rich than me with the kid contract. You know he would.
Yeah.
I know he would.
He would.
Oh, yeah.
He would be gambling
my kid
at 17.
Oh, yeah. He'll be making all the money.
No, but I think it looks.
Chat, would you watch my kid if he was a boy just be a demon?
They would.
I would watch. I would end my stream. I'd be like, chat, my kid's live. I gotta watch that shit. He'd be awesome.
Raid him.
I wouldn't have to. He'd steal my viewers.
Yeah, they would go over before you ended.
That's weird. What? What if my kid's like? What if my kid is like I don't even know.
Get mics, please. Audio is bad. No. Is the audio bad, chat, or is it one? Am I being one guy?
Being one guy.
Proud of you, Mizzy Wizzy, less than 3.
We need to connect the charger to this one at the end.
That guy's on mobile delay. He's proud of me. Look at me. I mean, is this even a bad life, chat? Like, I'm reading, a kite runner. I'm eating cookies. Like, is this really that bad at the end of the day?
Bro, Knut, pull him out of bed and throw him in the pool. That is a good idea.